Hello, hello, hello everyone. How you guys doing? Hello Swordberry, hello Milclue, hello Agent 8, hello Squid Boy, hello Alex. How you guys doing? How you all doing this wonderful evening? Did you guys have a good day? Hi Agent 8. I've had a very weird day, I'll be honest with you. Oh gosh, today's been weird. But hey, what a better way to end off a weird day than some Splatoon and Miitopia. Miitopia! It's been a little while since we last played Miitopia, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Alright. It is 9 a.m. on your end. I'm sleepy. I bet. That sounds like an early morning. Well, I guess not that early, but still. I'm waiting for Genshin Impact to download on my mom's Windows 8. Nice! Nice! Oh, you got a little puppy today? That's so cool. Aussie Pug. Speaking of puppies. That's really cool, Alex. Congratulations on the puppy. Name them Sprinkles? Oh, that would be awesome. Name them Sprinkles? Cute. Oh, is it the Tetris 99 Miitopia event going on today? I forgot about that. Puppies are the best. They really are. Milklu's got a puppy. You should see Milklu's puppy. Milklu, can I steal your dog? Love dogs. Dogs are great. Dogs are amazing. True, Sprinkles is a gender-neutral name. We need to think of a good Nintendo name. Oh yes, Milklu has this tradition of giving every single dog she owns a Nintendo game. So she names every single dog she owns. She gives them a name after a Nintendo character. Hi Botness, how you doing? How you doing, Botness? I believe Bitsy's Nintendo name is Navi? Is that it? Well, shout out to Alex anyways. Alex got puppy, so we all going to say shout out to Alex. We love Alex. And Alex's new puppy. Depends on what language, actually. I believe. There's some languages that do have, because of the way their language is formatted, some names are just inherently more masculine or feminine. But that doesn't necessarily mean you have to give a masculine name to a man. You could give a masculine name to a female. Shout out to Botness. Go watch Botness if you haven't already. Botness is amazing. Go check them out. Go check them out. Hey Loki, how do it be? It'd be good. It'd be good. I am just enjoying my day. I had a weird day today. Oh gosh, so I'm on this app where you can like find people to play multiplayer games with. It's interesting. It's interesting. Yeah, names shouldn't have a gender, but at the same time, I don't really know if I want to like fully invalidate the language stuff. I don't know. But yeah, I do want to say I'm on an app to like find people to play with online and stuff like that. And I ended up talking to this one guy who really likes Splatoon. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. We both like Splatoon. This guy literally spends the first 15 minutes I am talking to him quizzing me on the random stuff in Splatoon. I'm just like, what? Like, who starts a conversation quizzing someone about a common interest? I'm like, maybe I don't want to play with you. Big oof. Big oof, you don't even know. Oh gosh. It was funny though. It was funny to an extent. Alright, let's see what we got next here. Yeah, I can understand hyperfixation with that. It's still weird to get quizzed on a common interest. Yeesh, that's a yikes and a half, right? Okay, I'll play some Splatoon with you when I'm not playing other games I play. Yeah, that's nice. It's funny actually, when I'm playing Splatoon on my own time, which I haven't done in a while because I've been trying to find shinies in Pokemon Sword and Shield. And I've been trying to set up the shiny dens in Pokemon Sword. Here's the thing. I want to do this thing where like we go through those Dynamax Den and try and get shiny legendaries because I think it would be amazing to do that. And we can make like a community thing. Get a bunch of people, give them out the passcode, do some Dynamax adventures together. I think it would be a lot of fun, even though it's kind of like not really what people do anymore in Pokemon Sword and Shield. I just think it would be fun. Either way, so I've been spending most of my time trying to do that. Oh, you're a Splatoon fan? Named a jellyfish that's drawing invisible symbols on the ground. Does he have a name? Does that guy have a name? I feel bad for you, but also them. Fair enough, yep. I mean, it's one of those things where it's kind of like... I don't think it was like... Okay, so there was kind of some negative intentions behind that quiz. But at the same time, it's kind of like... I don't know how I feel about it because it's like people get like that when they're too passionate about something. And they need to like, quite frankly, take a step back. The funny thing is about that quiz is that he actually got several things wrong. Like, I believe he said chip damage was made by the metal band in Splatoon, even though I said it wasn't. Very weird, very weird. But well, I'm sure that guy's lovely otherwise. I mean, if you don't speak Japanese, you're not gonna know what the names of the bands are. I need to learn the names of the bands, I'll be honest. That is something I do not know. I know the names of the songs pretty well, but I don't know the names of the bands. No, pretty much High Tide Era, and that's pretty much it. Oh, you're a Splatoon fan? What's the most popular brand of hatwear in Inkopolis? Oh, you're a Splatoon fan? What brand did Nintendo parody in Splatoon? There's actually a brand that Nintendo parodied in Splatoon. There's actually 4 brands that Nintendo parodied in Splatoon. 2 of them being Supreme and Yeezys. Fun fact. And yes, I mean like the Yeezys as in the shoes. Spoon's plating us. Oh gosh, Botness. Oh goodness. 3, 2, 1. There we go. GG, GG. I actually kind of want to show the Yeezy shoes because they're actually kind of interesting. Here, let me go into my inventory. We're all just joking around here. We're not taking anything seriously here. Let me show you the Yeezys because I actually think they're really... It's interesting that they put these in the game. And these are also some of the most expensive shoes in the game. Yeah, these things. There's 3 different colors, I believe. Or is there 2? Oh, there's 2. I think there's a black pair somewhere. I'm pretty sure there's a black pair anyways. Oh, there's a purple pair. Oh, there we go. Was there a black pair? I guess not. Oh, there's the black pair. There you go. But yeah, they do have them in the game. It's kind of hilarious that they do. Hey, we got Squid Boy, we got Alex, we got Agent 8. Nice! Welcome to the games, guys. Welcome to the games. In regards to that quiz thing, if I'm friends with the person, of course I'll meme them. But if it's like my first encounter and they start going out into that territory, it's big sus. Yeah, that was my logic too. That was my logic too. Let's see here. I don't know. I'm kind of like, I understand the mentality of like wanting to see if people actually like care about the thing, but at the same time, it's like, how did I splat you, Darby? Or Davy? How on earth did I splat you? You basically walked into that. Well, I've done the same thing, but still. Hey, Squid Boy. No, no. Have you guys seen the Supreme hat? The thing that Nintendo parodied? I believe this is like a white hat with the Supreme. Well, not Supreme, but it says Nintendo in it, but it looks like Supreme hat. It's so cool. I'll be honest. I would wear that IRL. That's actually kind of awesome, Botanist. That is actually kind of awesome. Goodness. This reminds me when I was like teaching a kid back in high school. I say kid, but we were both like in the same grade, kind of. I believe he was ahead in like most of his classes except for one. So we were kind of the same age, so yeah. And I was teaching him how to play Pokemon, and I kept memeing on him because he didn't know what he was doing, telling him to do bad moves, and he's like, I don't trust you anymore. I'm like, you really shouldn't. But he learned really quick to do the exact opposite of what I was saying. What are you talking about, Botanist? Dogs do have photosynthesis. Milku has to put her dog out for 3 hours every day so then the dog can photosynthesize. If you don't put your dog out to photosynthesize, they get really sick. GG, Adrian, GG. Photosynthesize your dogs, everyone. That sounds sciencey. Yep. GG, everyone. GG, GG. GG. Guess up and put stock outside in the sun. There you go. There you go. There's actually a lot of dogs that like sunbathing, which I've always found interesting. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie at all. GG, GG. My doggo doesn't like the sun. She walks from shade spot to shade spot. Is that really what she does? That's high-key amazing. That is high-key amazing. Whoops. I'm peaking my mic a little bit, so I'm gonna lower down my gain a little bit. Alright, let's see what's going on here. yeah, let's go! Aw, that's adorable, Milklu. Doggo getting a haircut. Doggos just after a cut are the best. I wonder, have you dogs ever gotten zoomies before? Where like after like a bath or something like that, they'll run around and like rub themselves on things to get themselves drier. Come on, let me get you. Mine does that? I'm pretty sure every dog I've had does that. I'm wondering how common behavior is. Mine did. Nice, nice. Cause remember, all these little dogs would just be like zooming around all over the place. I do want to say something about the stage. One of my favorite things to do on the stage, especially on Splat Zones, is to stand here and just let the curling bombs run all over the place. It is a very good strategy, but occasionally people splat you because they don't want you throwing the curling bombs all over the place, so you gotta be sure to protect yourself, or just die like I do. Because that is always an option. It's not the great option, but it's always an option. No, I'm joking about that. Oh, rip. Agent 8 got me. Agent 8 got me. There we go. Got Jackson. I just realized they have 2 of the Splatlings on their team. They have Agent 8 and they have Jackson. GG. Splatling's another class I can never get used to because you have to charge them before you use them. I do actually wonder how they'll change Splatoon 3 in terms of like the charges and all that kind of stuff. If they'll make it so then every single weapon can hold a charge, or if they'll just leave it to only certain ones. I'd be fascinated to know. There we go. GG everyone. GG. Not bad. Not bad. GG. Let's keep going. Let's go. Aw, Yuki posted a picture of a pupper. That's adorable. That's so cute. That's so cute. Alright, let's see what we got here. Somebody disconnected by mistake. At least it's not gonna be a 4-on-3. Okay, here's the thing. They've proven that, they can program AI to play this game, right? So, like, we see, like, really good AI in the Octo expansion. Like, not the best AI, but it's better than what we got in the, Octo Canyon. So, what I'm wondering is, like, why can't they just make it so that when somebody poofs, it just gets replaced with AI? I hope that's something they do in Splatoon 3, because while an AI probably wouldn't be the best, It would definitely be better than just fighting things on your own. And it would be a lot better than, like, if you get into, like, a situation like I did on the Reef when the game was first being tested. During that, GG Agent 8, GG, next trade. During that test fire, like, I got stuck on a map with 4 people on the other team and only me on my team. So I'm like, why not just let an AI take over the people who disconnected? That is one thing I really want in terms of Splatoon 3. Because it would be so much better. I know there are other games that replace players with AIs. So why can't Splatoon? RIP. Adrian saw me come from a mile away. GG, GG. I don't know, what do you guys think about the AI thing? Do you guys think they'll ever add AI into the game? Nope, Agent A got me again. GG, GG. No! No, I thought I could get... Oh, RIP. Well, not in AI mode, just like, if a player disconnects, replacing that player with an AI. So it could be for all modes, but just so then it's not like a 3 versus 4 situation anymore. And yeah, it could be a lot of fun. Yeah, I don't know. I just think there needs to be more done to like balance the stage when it comes to this kind of stuff, because disconnects happen quite a lot more frequently than I'd like to admit. Could Nintendo's service handle that? I don't know, honestly. They did do a massive overhaul on their server, and like Monster Hunter was the first one running on the servers, and it's working pretty well from all I can tell. So they definitely got like more things available to them, if that makes sense. GG, GG. Not bad at all. I'm going to search out my weapon for a minute. Let's do this one. You know another thing that Nintendo really needs? Or Nintendo really needs to add in terms of like Splatoon 3? A more casual ranked mode. I know that kind of doesn't make sense, but it kind of sucks when people get so stressed out of playing ranked. Like, and to be fair, like, I saw this on Airslayer's Instagram, made me think about it today. So, shout out to Airslayer. Go follow Airslayer on Instagram, because Airslayer is the main reason why I'm thinking about this. The idea that people get so stressed about playing ranked because the fact that they're X-rank, and the fact that X-rank can apparently become very unbalanced very fast. There you go. Go check out Airslayer's Instagram. It's something that's not really fun, and I do know a lot of other games have like a unranked ranked mode where you can play the ranked modes without losing your ranks. I know you can do that with League, but if you don't really have that many people that play Splatoon with, how are you gonna play League with them? Like the friends that you don't have. That sounded like an insult. I didn't mean it as an insult. I'm just trying to get my point across. Plus, it would be good for testing weapons that you want to use in ranked. Oh gosh, no. No! Agent 8 be hunting me! No, I'm joking. I'm joking. GG, Alex. GG, GG. Alright, let's keep going. There's a lot they could do for this game. No! 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 I didn't realize Agent 8 was that close to getting their special. Hi, Farter. How you doing? Don't die. A little too late for that one. Rip. How you doing, Farter? How you doing? Oh no! I don't know, what's something that you guys want them to do for Splatoon 3 that's not yet in the game? No, leave me alone! Leave me alone, Inkjet! Shoot. I'm doing good, how is everyone else doing? I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Underwater battles? Oh gosh. Actually, that would be a lot of fun, not gonna lie. I know some people want Jellyfish as like a playable character, but I don't know how they would balance that because it's been determined that Jellyfish can go to the water while Squids can't. I think the main part of the game is great. I know folks who are up about the apartment, so I'll be down for those. What if you can like have an apartment and like have like your top like 5 pieces of each set of gear, so like 15 pieces of gear in your apartment, and then people can order them from your apartment. You know, like how you can steal clothes from Mulch. I'm very convinced that he just pickpockets the clothes off of the Inklings that you point out. I'm going to be honest with you. At least that's my headcanon, because I think that's hilarious. Like, he's been trying to battle in the water for years. Yes. Not gonna lie, that is very true. That is very, very true. But a lot of people like want pets and all that kind of stuff, and I think that would be great. I know like a lot of people when they saw the Splatoon 3 thing, they're like, look at all those apartments! Nintendo, let us use them! Little Buddy will be a good boy, yeah. We still need to start on the Little Buddy stream project. I still haven't finished many botnets yet, so I haven't been able to work on any other project. But we need to start doing the Little Buddy, project that I had planned. The little crochet project. Isn't boy spelled B-O-I technically gender neutral, or is it still considered the same? I don't know, I've always heard it be gender neutral. So if you want to say like boy and you want to include everyone. Okay, here's a stupid thought that I thought about that I thought would be funny to do, but I don't know if it's like, if it's the best thing. You know how like a lot of the big streamers like Captain Sparkles, they always say let's go boys. I wonder if I could say something like that but be like let's go girls, or if that would end up getting people mad. I don't know, I think it would be kind of funny to do that. Ah, fair enough, Bonnets, fair enough. Hey, I got Agent 8. GG, Squid Boy, GG. But But isn't dude also gender neutral? Could always say let's go Squidge? True, I could. Yeah, but then you get the same thing with lads, where lads is like very predominantly male centric. Hi Michelle, how you doing? Other than the fact that you apparently walked into chat dying. I really hope nobody takes that thing out of context. Don't quote me on that one. Please don't. Got you. I know, like, everyone has their preference of, like, what they consider it, but I mean, by definition, like, the social definition, like, dude and guy should be gender neutral. "2007, what a year." Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Not gonna lie, I really do like the song. Are you serious, Sheldendorf again? Sheldendorf, really? At least Squid Boy's on my team. I think that's it. Maybe Davies for something strange, because I seem to remember playing with them before, but I don't know. RIP. RIP. GG, Alex. GG, GG. Oh, golden toothbrush? No, golden toothpick. Could you imagine, like, Inklings and Octolings thinking it's cool to paint toothbrush gold and put it into their hair? I wonder if that's actually a style at one point that somebody used. I'm genuinely curious now. And I died. GG, GG. RIP. RIP. GG as always, man. GG, GG. Ah! RG Brews. I actually like that name. RG Brews. Alright, let's see what we have going on here. I do really think the Aerospray is better for more of a support role than anything. Like just covering ink up and all that kind of stuff. Nice trade, nice trade. But I don't know. A lot of people say that it's really good for like actually taking people out, and I just don't agree with that because it's like how inaccurate their shots are. I mean, I guess if you're playing flank, that could work, but even then, like, playing flank isn't preferable in this game, in my opinion. Alright, let's go over here. There we go. Splatted Alex got splatted by Asian 8. Rip. 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rip. Actually, did we win that? I don't think we did. I don't think we did. Yep, we definitely didn't. We definitely didn't. You know something I've always wondered? Like, you know that thing where if you put food coloring into, like, some water, it will dye the color of that food coloring thing? I've always wondered, like, for stages like Piranha Pit, couldn't you just, like, dip your ink into the water? Or will just, like, would you not have enough ink in order to, like, completely dye the color, completely dye the water's colors, and then the entirety of the water looks like it's in color? Because I saw people make jokes about that once. Of like, why are we battle on the stage when one team could just like dye the color of their own color and then completely take it over. Booyah, let's go! Or maybe like a better example would be in Mahi Mahi Resort where the water's more clear. No, Alex got me. Alex got me. Rip. Didn't Sheldendorf go under construction for a little while? Am I thinking about a different map? Because I know Starfish main stage got pulled off of the rotation for a little while. Because it actually got put onto... GG Alex, GG. Because it got put under construction, but did this stage get put under construction too? Because I kind of swear it did, but I can't remember if it did or didn't. If so, I wonder what it originally looked like, because I can't remember what it originally looked like. I wonder if, actually, in the original Splatoon 1, you could see the original maps in the Shawl, or like in the local multiplayer mode. I wonder if we could do that in this one too. I do want to say it's kind of hilarious how they expected you to do local multiplayer in Splatoon 1. Now, like, okay, here's the thing. The Pro controllers did not have motion controls like they do here on the Wii U, or on the Wii for that matter. So if you had a Pro controller, you couldn't just tilt it to give a view. You couldn't tilt it in order to adjust your viewing. You had to do something else. Do you want to know what Nintendo's official answer to that is? So then that people could play local player Splatoon 1 on the Wii U? You would take a Pro controller, some zip ties, and zip tie a Wiimote to your Pro controller. So then that you could still move it around and like still have the movability of like the Wii U gamepad. That was their official answer, and there was actually no official instructions for it. You had to go into the Octo Canyon, find a certain sunken scroll, and look at the little prompt on the edge, on the corner of it in order to figure it out. It was so stupid, but also kind of hilarious. It was also kind of hilarious, I'll admit that. GG, GG. Alright, I'm gonna put up a poll actually. How many of you guys want to do private battles? Do you want to do BB Alright, let's go. But that Nintendo solution is so silly. I don't think there was any other way for you to discover it. So I can't imagine how many people got confused by it. Also, what if you didn't have a Pro Controller at the time? Like, seriously, that's the question. What if you didn't have a Pro Controller at the time? And, you wanted to play multiplayer Splatoon or local multiplayer Splatoon? Let's see here. No! Rip. Rip. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I almost had you. I almost had you. I'll shoot in the sky. I do know there's no like English lyrics to this song. I just like singing what I hear. Which I swear this song says I'll shoot for the sky, and I love that lyric. GG's good boy. GG, GG, nice trade. RIP. I somehow still managed to spy Agent 8 though. I'm not sure how I did that, but I still managed to spy Agent 8. I'm slightly impressed. RIP. Dude, we're getting our butts kicks lately. Some days you win, some days you're on a losing streak. RIP. GG's good boy. GG, GG. Not bad. Not bad at all. Huh, it seems like only 2 people want to do private battles. You know, I'll do a few more rounds of public battles and then, let's figure something else out to do. Since so few people want to play private battles. Because, you know, there's always a lot to do in Splatoon. Let me see what's actually going on in Splatoon. I swear, I use this app more now that I'm streaming the Nintendo Online app. We could do salmon. That's what I was actually going to check. What is in the rotation for salmon? 2 gals, a ballpoint, I think, and a rapid blaster. Interesting. Oh, you definitely can do salmon. Yeah, I think after this match, I'm gonna... Or should we wait till map change? Yeah, I think we'll wait till map change and then we'll go do some salmons. So once the maps change, we'll move over to salmon. GG, GG. I am still very genuinely curious what they're gonna do with Salmon Run. Once Splatoon 3 comes out, cause like the salmons are our friends in Splatoon 3. Unless they're going to differentiate between wild salmons and domesticated salmons, in which case I'm still going by the theory that Grizzco is not stealing the eggs for profit. They're stealing the eggs for the pet trade, which I guess technically would be for profit, but I believe in the manual it said for like a power trade or something like that. I can't exactly remember, but it would be interesting to see if Mr. Grizz was actually in the pet trade or not. Uh oh, I'm dead. GG, Alex. GG, GG. It would also be kind of hilarious that you spend all your time like collecting these eggs, and then you find out it's just for people to have pets. But again, this goes into what I was saying earlier about like Nintendo not really having those with Splatoon. Because think about it. They have to make a reason as to why some of the Octolings were bad and why these Octolings are good in Splatoon 2. I'm positive when they did Splatoon 1, they fully intended to make the Octarians or the Octolings nothing but evil. But then people really like the Octolings, and they wanted to play as them. So I don't think Nintendo originally planned to have the Octo expansion. It was only when the positive reception was received for the Octolings that they decided, let's do it. Let's make more than one race. And now I'm pretty sure some people have fallen in love with the Salmons in the same way, and now the Salmons are like the same thing as the Octolings, where people like them, they're making them good now. Like, Splatoon doesn't really have any solid villains. Well, I mean, DJ Octavia, but that's not exactly what I mean. Which is actually kind of the fun of Splatoon, I'm not gonna lie. GG everyone, GG, GG. GG, GG. Not bad at all. Six flats, not bad. I am gonna switch out my weapon though. It still slightly amazes me whenever I see somebody with maxed out money. I'm just like, how did you do that? How did you do that? How did you like not want to go through your entire gear and just wipe it all clean? Because that's what I'm so tempted to do 95% of the time with my money. Is just to go through every single one of my gears and just wipe everything out. Oh, okay. Not a ballpoint. I'm sorry, I'm terrible at identify this Blatlings because I don't play that class. I do not play that class at all. But you're alright, it's not the ballpoint for Natilius. The Natilius! Alright, let's go. I like how when they first started building Splatoon, it was a game called Tofu Fighters. And you were like a bunch of giant pieces of tofu running around, spraying ink all over the place. And like you essentially shrink yourself into nothingness. That was really like not necessarily the original idea, but that was like to test if like how do I explain this? It was to test if like a game like this would work in terms of like basic functionality. If like covering ink and all that kind of stuff would be fun. They were cursed. Have you seen the baby Inkling designs, Botanist? I can pull out my art book right now and show you that. I'm still waiting for the Octo expansion art book to be translated into English. And let me say, they had 16 different hair designs for the Octolings. And I am so mad they didn't go through with them. That we only got 2. Come on! But yes, some of the earlier Inklings designs were a bit cursed. But yeah, and then actually the next idea was for them to do bunnies. But I think I like listened to a press conference of this years ago, and I just found it so interesting ever since. They said that the reason why they didn't go with bunnies because the bunnies didn't have any reasons to dive into ink. It didn't make sense, they didn't think the characters were pleasing to look at, and they didn't think it was a good idea. So they essentially just remade it from the bottom up, which I find really fascinating. So I went from Tofu Fighters to bunnies, and then I think that's when they came to Inklings. I can't remember if during that press conference they talked about Octolings at all. But they did talk about a sudden dip in player base that happened for 2 months. Or not 2 months, but for 2 weeks. And the creator of Splatoon was like, well, you see, there's a dip here because everyone was playing Mario Odyssey. Everyone's too busy playing Mario Odyssey to play Splatoon, so. That really stuck with me because it's like he understands. That's amazing though. I can't actually remember if the bunny designs were in the art book or not. I should actually find the bunny designs if they're not in the art book, because they actually looked really cool. Hang on, let me see if I can find something online real quick. Bunny designs for... Not sure, it's Splatoon. Ah, here they are. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, that was the wrong one. Sorry, I was trying to get the wheel off the screen. Alright. These things. These were the original idea for Splatoon, the bunnies. And I actually think this is really cool to look at because it really does show they had like a pretty good I don't want updates. You run around painting things, and it's actually really cool to see. In the beginning, rabbits. And this is the tofu prototype that I was talking about, Tofu Fighters. But honestly, can you see how cool this is? Hang on. Oh yeah, Alex, that is something. That is something else they did. But they were going based on the idea that bunnies can be territorial. So they said, well, they're fighting for turf, so that would make sense, but yeah. Hi Aniki, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. But how cool is it? Oh yeah, here. I'm gonna put, here's the human with capes idea. I think it was still bunnies at this point, but yeah. There was the human with capes. Well, I actually think they were bunny with capes, and that's like how they would justify them hiding. Because they want to implicate like going to like what we now call as like squid mode. Going squid and stuff like that. I just find this whole thing so cool. I'm sorry I'm gushing a lot about it because it's fascinating for me to hear like how the development of Splatoon was, because there was so many like little details that you would miss if you didn't know about the development of it. And it's honestly the coolest thing. Hey, no, I don't want to become famous. No, bot, go away, bot. Get out of here. I just want to talk about the Inklings and bunnies. Somebody ban the bot, please. Thank you. I want to be famous. You know, my mind went to Total Drama Island's theme song, but with the lyrics of Part of Your World from The Little Mermaid. I wanna be where the people are. I can't remember how that song goes, but it's now mashed up in my head. Okay, look, it gets me. What? Total Drama Island with part of the your world lyrics? I wanna be famous. Na 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 na. I can't fully remember how that part goes, but that was my childhood growing up. I love Total Drama Island. Probably should not have been watching it at the age I started watching it. Dude, Botanist, you missed it. One time during the morning stream, Michelle and I just had a 2-hour conversation about Total Drama Island. I have no idea what was going on that day. We just talked non-stop about Total Drama Island. Oh gosh. 3, 2, 1, G. However, I think earlier Botanist was talking about like the cursed idea of the squid designs. I think this is what Botanist is talking about. That these designs were cursed. I have seen these before. It's very interesting to see how much they have changed. Keep trying, Anarchy. Keep trying. You can do it. I know you can do it. And then did you know gaming's Splatoon? But it's very cool to know that they did toy around with like the idea of bunnies. And I actually kind of wish that they would like do gears based on that. Like how do I explain this? Like they did like that Squid Girl dress that was a reference to like a comic book? No, a manga or a TV show. About a girl who was a part squid who tried to take over the world using all the powers of the squid. Wasn't very successful, but I kind of wish they would bring stuff like that back and bring in like gear that referenced like the development Splatoon, because I think that's what it is. I just always like, I always say the plot point because I can never pronounce the name. Wait, I just bought fake art in Animal Crossing? Yes! Melclu, if you don't know, you do have to be careful. Red does not always sell generous items, so you have to test your art knowledge and make sure you get the right art piece. Well, there's several things you can do. You can send it to a friend that is unsuspecting and make them keep the art piece forever. Some fake pieces are haunted. So if you want to make a haunted piece, like a haunted house, you would have to check if like the eyes move or stuff like that. And then yeah, you'd be able to like have a haunted piece inside your house. But that also takes away points from your happy home candy, so that's also not really that suggested. Or you could just throw it out. Don't eat it! No! Canvas paint is not good for your body! Do not eat it! Bad Botanist. Eat it? No! No! I expected this from you, Michelle, but not Botanist! No! The forbidden jelly on toast? No! No! By the way, Melclu, next time you buy painting, you might want to open up a guide to know which one's real and which one's fake. There's some of them that are always genuine, but yes. How do I throw it out? Grab a trash can. I'm not joking. Pick up a trash can, put it down, and throw it out that way. Or you can like try and sell it to Nook's Cranny, but I'm pretty sure they'll charge you for that. Does it go away forever? Yes. They said no? Yeah, you can gift it to somebody who's been to your island before. You can do it for a trade and then block them. That's what I used to do on New Leaf. Whenever I have a fake painting, I'd trade it for a real one and then block them. You know, I'm very surprised anybody likes me still. I was desperate, okay? I couldn't afford a trash can in New Leaf. Loki ain't kind. I'm nice, but I'm not kind. GG, GG. I won't do that now. Back then I was like 13 and like I didn't know what to do with the fake paintings because I had no knowledge of art. But yeah. Multiplayer maps and modes have been updated. Alright, stretch the hype. There you go. By the way, I'm wearing a Loki splat. I love my Loki splat. Wait, was my microphone in the camera the entire time? Well, I guess you guys are seeing my microphone from now on. Yeah, I got a new mic stand for it. See if I can look it up. Mic stream. I have a new mic stand for it, so I'm using that from now on. Alright, exclamation mark salmon. Exclamation mark salmon if you want the code. I'm creating the room now. There we go. And when we go into someone, we'll unmute the music, we'll pause the music, and then we'll go with gameplay. I'm gonna let people have a moment to join in, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'll be right back. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Hang on a second. Thank you so much for the follow, Monkey's Treehouse. Thank you so much. How you doing? How you doing? If you'd like my Nintendo Switch friend code to come play with us, you can put exclamation mark FC in the chat. And that's exclamation mark FC in the chat. And you can come play with us. If you don't want to play with us, that's perfectly fine. There's lots of other ways to interact with the stream should you decide to do so, or you can lurk. We love our lurkers here. So yes, welcome! Egg Ellie, thank you so much for the raid. Very much appreciated. Thank you so much. How are you doing, Egg? How are you doing? Can we get a shout out for Egg Ellie here? Go check Egg Ellie out. Egg Ellie is awesome. We love them here. Oh, it's Rain. Nice. Did you change your name? Hi, everyone. Hi. Yeah, this is my new account. Ooh, that's fancy. That's fancy. Nice. All right, I'll give you a follow. I'll give you a follow. How you doing? How you doing, Rain? Or how you doing, Ellie? I'm just gonna call you Ellie from now on. Hello, Ivy. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Hello, Gecko. Gecko Soup. Gecko Soup, that's an amazing name. Nice. I'm always fall, but take an imaginary fall. Thank you, Ivy. Thank you. Oh, nice, Ellie. Nice. Well, hopefully that is going well for you. Congratulations. I hope it all is going well for you. Let's see. Natalia's 47. Not the... Oh, low tide. Time to jump. Greetings from Mexico. Hey, welcome. Welcome. Thank you guys so much for the follows. You know what? Picky Picket, thank you so much for the follow, and Gecko Soup, thank you so much for the follows. If either of you guys want my Nintendo Switch friend code to come play some games with us, you can put !FC in chat. Again, that's !FC in chat, and you'll get my Nintendo Switch friend code to come play with us. If you don't want to play with us, though, that's perfectly fine. There's lots of other ways to interact with the stream should you decide to do so, and yeah, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, my emails are really cheap right now because I'm doing like a month-long sponsorship. So whenever we do a sponsorship, we usually make the emotes really cheap. But so I didn't forget to like constantly make them cheaper. I just leave them cheap. Hopefully you enjoy your rest, friend. Hopefully you enjoy your rest, Ivy. Yeah, there you go. Gotcha. Gotcha. Nice! Congratulations, Ellie! Congratulations! I'm going to keep procrastinating though. Mood! Mood! After 2 hours of waiting for Genshin to download, did you finally get it downloaded? Did you finally get it downloaded? Yeah, nice, Yuki, nice. !FC in the chat. Thank you so much for the follow, Egg Ellie! Thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated indeed. If you don't have my friend code yet, you can put !FC in chat. Again, that's !FC in chat to get my Nintendo Switch friend code. If you don't want it though, that's perfectly fine. You can just chill, try and stream, lurk. We love our lurkers here. Not the first time that has happened, honestly. I remember one time we raided Sasuke, and I forgot that I was already following him. Like, nobody tell Sasuke this story, please, because I'm a bit embarrassed by it. But I remember one time we raided Sasuke. I thought I wasn't following him, so I pressed the follow button, but the thing is I was following him, so I unfollowed him. And I didn't realize for months later. So yeah, nobody tell Sasuke I accidentally unfollowed him, please. I can, I know. Well, don't! Nobody tell Sasuke, no! Wait, Sassy already knows that I accidentally unfollowed him? What? I'm going to tell Sass? Oh no. What have I done? What have I done? No! Oh gosh. I love Sassy's channel. I just don't want to offend him. Cause Sassy is super lovely. I did that by mistake and then I realized it and it took me a while to go back to follow him because I kept forgetting about it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Rip. Thanks so much for hanging out with Ivy. Very much appreciated. Have a good night. Or day, or whatever it's for you. See you later, Ivy. Friend request received. Nice. Where did my Nintendo Switch go? How do I keep doing this? How do I keep losing my Nintendo Switch? Like, literally, I have no idea where I put my Coral one at, but I can't find it anywhere. How do I keep doing this? Oh, there it is. I mean, it's not my Coral one, but it's one of them. You have like 5, bro? Hush. Hush, hush, hush. Yes, I do have 5. To be fair, I have valid reasons for owning all 5 of them. How did you lose your Switch? Oh gosh. I would cry if I lost my Coral. Here's the thing that concerns me though. The last time I saw it was when I went to go get vaccinated with the funny COVID juice. That was the last time I saw it. And I took it with me because my plan was to play Animal Crossing because I was nervous as all heck of the noodles. The noodles? Could you imagine getting a vaccine through a noodle? No, the needle. The needle. I have no idea where my Coral Switch light is. I have no idea what like 3 of them are. I have my actually I know what 4 of them are right now. This is the Coral one I lost. I have my this one's currently dead, but I have the Mario one here. The blue Switch light here, although it looks green right now. Hey, it's a very limited edition green Switch that says time on the back of it. Oh gosh, Yuki, why? Why? I have my day 1 Switch and I have my Animal Crossing Switch. I do want to tell the story of my Switches because I tell this to every person that asks why I have 5 Nintendo Switches. See you later, Egg Ellie. Thank you so much for raiding. Very much appreciated. Again, go check out Egg Ellie if you haven't already. Please go give Egg Ellie a follow. We love them here. Seriously, they are so amazing, so go check them out. Oh gosh, what have I just started? What have I just started? Well, no, here's what Mothership, you need to go away! Here's how it started. I sold a bunch of my parents' stuff in order to get my day 1 Switch because honestly I was kind of struggling to get it. So yeah, I got it that way, and that was the only Switch I had for about, I want to say, the first entire year of the Switch's lifespan. I'm gonna do this. There we go, gotcha. So yeah, that was the only one I had for like the first entire year of the lifespan. And then they announced the Switch Lite, which I believe I got the blue one first off. Which was fun. And I tended only to have those two. I mostly got the blue one so that I could accept friend requests without breaking the lobby, because that was an issue I was having on stream. Was just the lobby absolutely breaking whenever I tried to accept a friend request. So it was mostly for like streaming stuff. And then they announced the Animal Crossing Switch. So of course I had to get the Animal Crossing Switch. So I pre-ordered it. And I intended that to be the very last Switch I get. And then Milklu told me that she has a pre-order for the Coral Switch that she doesn't need anymore because she ordered one off of Amazon. And the store had severely delayed her original one. So I stole her pre-order for the Coral Switch. And then the Mario one, I just liked the fact that it was red. I'll be honest with you. So, yes, I do have 5 Switches, but I have valid reasons for having them all. Animal Crossing, because it's with a limited edition. Do you have a Switch specifically so you can friend request? Yes. Because, okay, so that was the issue I was having, that most of the time, whenever I accepted people's friend requests, my lobby would break, and it would be frustrating to try and get people in, because once the lobby would break, a lot of people would use that as a chance to just leave the stream and find someone else to watch if they weren't in the mood to keep playing. So I have my blue Switch just to accept friend requests. No, you go away! Do not touch me! You remind me of the girl with 4 MacBooks. Oh yeah, I don't only use it for accepting friend requests. I honestly, that was just the main reason for me getting it. Another reason why I had it was so that I could practice games, because back then I did mostly Splatoon, and at the end of every stream I would do like a playthrough type thing. So it was so that I could practice the games I was playing through at the time. But that kind of got thrown out the window, so. But there was a lot of just practical reasons to get this. I gave my nephew my Pokemon Switch and a friend the yellow one. I just have the pink Switch Lite. Nice. Oh yeah. They did have a yellow Nintendo Switch Lite. Not gonna lie, that thing is a thing of beauty. The yellow looks really good. Yellow's so cool. It is a really cool color. I honestly thought when they announced the yellow was going to be like really mustardy, and I didn't like that at first, but it actually looks really good in real life because I know a friend of mine has one. That's my goal, Dark Keyblade Warrior. That's my goal. Yeah. I already have like 6 copies of Pokemon Shield going or like 6 games of Pokemon Shield going so I can hunt shinies. I actually did legitimately replay through Pokemon Shield just so that I could do shiny dens. And I'm planning on doing them on stream because I would love to do shiny dens with people. I don't fully know how to set them up, so it's going to be completely random. But I did transfer, okay, so I did the lazy way, but I did transfer my living dex to Pokemon Shield, so then I could have the shiny charm. But I was also like this with the DS. If you think I'm bad with the Nintendo Switches, do you want to know how many DSs I had? 10. I had 10 DSs. Some of them got broken, had to be thrown out, but I had 10 of them. So you want to say 5 Switches is bad? No, that was nothing compared to all my DSs. I also have 4 copies of Miitopia, 3 copies of Animal Crossing New Leaf. I was spoiled with the DS era. I was spoiled with the DS era. The Nintendo Switch era is nothing compared to that. Why did you have 10? I don't even know. I don't even know. Booyah, let's go! But honestly, if I have to blame anyone, do you still have them? Not all of them, because some of them did get broken. Particularly one, I remember had its hinges broken off at school, so I had to actually get rid of that one, and I got replaced, but yeah, I don't have the most of them anymore. But yes. I still have like the main ones that I grew up with, so yeah. Actually, hang on. Hey, we got double rated! Nice! Self-Rock and Volt Pixie, thanks so much for the raids! Very much appreciated! Very much appreciated indeed! Just to finish the story, this was the original DS that I had, well, the second DS I had. This thing's so broken, I didn't replace it until the 3DS era, and then the 3DS era, I got 10 of them, so... Pfft. Thank you guys so much for the follows! Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much for the follows. I can't read all your names out at once, but thank you guys so much. If any of you guys want my Nintendo Switch friend code, put !FC in chat. It's open to anyone who follows. And yeah, welcome. We play Splatoon pretty much daily here, so yes, welcome. Thank you guys so much for the follows. How are you guys doing? How's you guys' stream? Go check out Sephiroth. Go check out Volt Pixie. We love them here. They are amazing. Thank you guys so much for the follows. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Very much appreciated. Oh, it'll be in your whispers. It'll be in your whispers. Sorry, I always forget to mention that. If you do !FC, check your whispers. It'll always send it to your whispers. Trust me, I'm the queen at getting spoiled when it comes to gaming stuff. Have a good night. But seriously, how was you guys' stream? What'd you guys do out of curiosity? Thank you guys so much for the follows. Oh my gosh. Shoot. I thought I had a moment. Have a good night, Hexbox. Have a good night. By the way, if you don't know me, I'm Loki the Octo. I love Splatoon. We play Splatoon 2 pretty much every single day. So yes, if you want to hang out with us, you can definitely hang out with us. And yeah, welcome. We're just doing some sound run right now. I think we're going to switch over to some private battles real quick here though, because I'm kind of in the mood to do some private battles. So let's go do some private battles. Welcome back, Splash! Welcome back! Hopefully your vacation was fun! Hopefully your vacation was a blast! I was gonna make a joke by tossing the bombs at blast, but then it fell into water. Never mind! Let's go! Alright, no. That did not work. That did not work out the way I thought it would. Thank you guys so much for the follows. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated indeed. Nope. You guys leave our eggs alone. Hype. The follow noise isn't bugged. We just got a lot of follows all at once. That's a wrap. Seriously, thank you guys all. Thank you guys all. J-Key, Lunaray, lots of Diglets, I love that name. Vimocam, Dooms Infinite, Sen Squad, Hoenn07, and Netty, Locald, I hope I didn't pronounce your name wrong. RD23, Midnight Raven, Croaking Owl, and Corden Waskin. I hope I didn't pronounce your name wrong. Thank you guys so much for the follows. Very much appreciated. Thank you all. I think we're going to jump into some private battles. Volpixie rated. So let's do some private battles. If you want to join in, !join. It's open to everyone who follows. So yeah. But first, yes, go check out Sufferox. Go check out Volpixie. They are amazing. Go check them out. Yeah. Nice, nice. Alright, let's go. Let's do some private battles. !join if you want to join. It's open to anyone who follows. So, let me set the room. We'll be doing the turf code, so that's the first code you get. Volpixie with the cute emotes. I see Volpixie's emotes everywhere. They're some of the cutest ones I've ever seen, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. They're adorable. Plus, Alone Vulpix. Alone Vulpix is the best Vulpix. You can't convince me otherwise. Congrats, Hanaki! Congrats! Dude, that's awesome! That's amazing! I like how I was nervous as all heck about the noodles has been quoted on the Discord. By the way, if you want to join the Discord, you can chill out with others, Inklings and Octolines, a part of the Octo fam. We have a quotes channel there where there's a lot of quotes taken out of context from me. So like, if you're confused by something, just ask me about the quotes channel. I'll see if I can remember it. If not, I'm just gonna tell you it's probably not what it looks like, because there's some really bad ones. All right, Railway Chilling, let's go. That's the Bounty Twins. I hate this stage name. This stage should be banned just based on the name alone. Who thought that this was a good idea? Who thought that was a good idea? All right, Railway Chilling, Kelp Dome. I wonder why the reef is banned. Kill the fish. Kill capture fish. All right. Like, I'm being serious about that. Like, who thought it would be a good idea to name it the Bounty Twins? Like, that name comes up with weird implications to me. By the way, I did accept all the friend requests I received just now, so yeah. You should be good to go. It'll be in your whispers if you put !FC, because why not, Loki? Wait. It just sounds wrong! Oh gosh. I just got a message from somebody I know asking me if I want to watch Shrek on voice chat. Why? I mean, I guess later, but I'm streaming right now? It doesn't sound wrong. It just does to me. It's a personal opinion. By the way, if you do, I'm just gonna show this off real quick. If you do request the Airslayer Weapons Challenge, let's go. I'm just gonna show this off real quick. Where's the button for it? You get to spin this little wheel here. It'll give you a randomized weapon, and yeah, you have to take up the challenge. Well, you don't have to, but you waste your points if you don't. And if you can't decide on a weapon you want to practice, you can make the wheel choose for you. Just hope that troll wheel isn't in circulation, because, jeez, that wheel. I've played in so long. 2 days ago doesn't count as playing tabletop. Fair enough, fair enough. Good luck, Splash. Good luck. It can be really hard to get back into the game after not playing it for a while. The Hamonin, thank you so much for the follow. I hope I pronounced your name right. Thank you so much for the follow, very much appreciated. If you like my Nintendo Switch friend code, you can put !FC in chat, and that's !FC in chat, and you will get it in your whispers, so then you can come play with us. If you don't want to come play with us, though, it's perfectly fine. There's lots of other ways to interact with the stream, should you decide to do so, or you can lurk. We love our lurkers here. Yes, welcome, welcome. Maybe if I play Blaster, play the Luna Blaster then! Play the Luna Blaster! It'll show up in your whispers, the Hamonin. The Hamonin. I like that name, honestly, the Hamonin. It's actually a really cool name, not gonna lie. Alright, let's see. Let's see, Alex, let's see what you got. You pop the bubbles. Of course, of course. Whoop. Agent 8, the master at the inkjet. I was gonna say the inkshot. If the inkshot was anything, it would be a charger, not a special. Because let's be honest, that does sound like a charger name, the inkshot. That'd actually be really cool. Oh, is my friends list full? Hang on, I'll kick off one of my mods. I'll delete one of my mods. Where are ya? Also, check out Bonus if you haven't already. Bonus is also very cool, so go check him out. Rip Miller. I made some room on my friend list. Hotness is very, very cool. And if you want to join in, you're going to have to put !join in order to get the codes. So yeah, you'll get through your whispers. Alright, see somebody wants a spin on the Airslayer weapon wheel. Oh wait, hang on. There was no request for the Airslayer weapon wheel. I want to do random. Oh, then I'll spin for you this time, but you usually have to go through the drink tickets, and the second one says Airslayer weapons challenge. That's how you usually do it. But Gecko, here's a spin for you. Oh, whoops. Gecko, you get jetpack. Any weapon that's a jetpack. All right, there you go. You can also do Airslayer to get a smaller wheel, in this thing. Oh, she already pressed. That's okay, that's okay. Yeah, like that. Milku got the octopus. I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish. I hope that's Spanish. If not, I'm gonna feel very silly. Shoot. The mighty Elosian, thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, but thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. If you'd like my Nintendo Switch friend code, you can put !FC in chat. Again, that's !FC in chat, and you'll get my Nintendo Switch friend code in your whispers. So yes, but if you don't play with us though, that's perfectly fine. There's lots of other ways to interact with this stream, or you can just lurk. You can just lurk if you want to. So yes, welcome. How are you doing? How are you doing? By the way, I accepted everyone's friend request, so you should be good to go. I do have a Nintendo Switch sitting in front of me that I can accept friend request on, so yeah, should be good to go. FC. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Wait, hang on a second. Did you guys see what I see? No, hang on. I want to see something here. The thing just goes through the bomb! Wow! You know, whenever somebody says F stands for friendship, I can only think of one song, and it's not a good song. F is for fire that burns everything down. U is for uranium bomb. N is for no survivors down here in the deep blue sea. I don't know why that's the version of the fun song that comes to mind whenever somebody says that. But seriously, that's the only thing I hear. And I'm like, I'm not typically a violent person, but for some weird reason, that version of the fun song just resonates so much better with me. Plankton, yes. Yes. I can't remember for the life of me how the actual fun song goes, but I can only remember that part of it. Also, why? I don't know. I don't know, Splash. F for fire that burns the whole town down. U is for uranium bomb. And it's for no survive. And it's for no survivors down here in the deep blue sea. Alright, let's go. Whoops. Sorry about that. Oh, it'll be in your whispers, Elosian. It'll be in your whispers. And it's for Fires. Yep. It says a lot about you, does it? Does it? Alright, Gecko, I'm going to spin for you again. So Gecko, here's a spin for you. Gecko, you get... Dive Bomb! Any special that has a splashdown special. So any weapon you want, as long as it's a splashdown special. Nice, nice. I'm going to stick with this for a little while. Alright, hang on a second. Let me see here. I'm gonna change your name a little bit because I don't feel comfortable saying your whole name. I'm sorry about this. But Dirty Pig 420, thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated indeed. If you like my Nintendo Switch friend code, it's !FC in the chat. Again, that's !FC in the chat, and you'll get my Nintendo Switch friend code in your whispers. So go check that out. If you redeem it. If you don't want my friend code though, that's perfectly fine. There's lots of other ways to interact with the stream. If you decide to do so, or you can lurk. We love our lurkers here. So yes, thanks so much for the follow, Dirty Pig. I do not know how I feel about username. I mean, it's kind of an awesome username. I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie at all. It just might be a little bit much. Yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. Send that flying. Whoops. I mean, it's not the worst username I've seen, but still. I mean, yeah, there's definitely worse usernames, but it's a funny new username. I do like it. Acid Hughes, I love this song, right? Right? Let me see if I can see over here. I have a bag on my desk for some weird reason. Ah, come on. I bought the Splatoon CD. If you can see it there, the half of it is green, so like you can't see half of it. But I actually bought this as an import because I love the Splatoon music so much. And yes, before you ask, I do actually listen to Splatoon music in my off time. I listen to Splatoon music when I'm playing Minecraft, when I'm shiny hunting in Pokemon. I listen to Splatoon music while I'm walking down the street and I'm bopping to it. So yes, I really do love Splatoon music. Hello, the fourth cup of Joe. How you doing? What's a good teammate to protect their teammate's stupid jump? That depends on what you mean. How do I answer that? There is no preferred weapon for doing that, honestly. You just kind of have to be conscious of what's around you. And typically, you can sneak up behind an enemy and get them before they attack your teammate, before they splash down. So, yeah. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, that's amazing, Dirty Pig. That's amazing! Those are amazing emotes. Hi, Space Flake, how you doing? It also depends, fourth cup joke, to go back to your question. It also depends on what weapon you are using. If you're using something like an N-Zap or the Splash Shot, like what I'm using here, then you don't really have that much to worry about. You can pretty easily take them down. But if you're doing something that causes a little bit more charge and you want to protect your teammate, hold the charge until you see an enemy come up to you and then release it. That sounds really weird when I said it like that, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Ah. Oh, okay. Well, that shows how much. That shows how much I pay attention to the actual game here. I honestly don't notice super jumps that much. To be honest with you, unless they're just super jumping directly to me, I don't notice them. I'm sorry, I don't. Wait, what's with no context? What is with no context? I'm confused. Nice! Nice splash, nice! The charger tips, oh gosh, yeah, you're right, the charger, the charge tip, I should say, because I was talking more in general of like all weapons that need a charge. Wait, we stand for what? We stand for what? I'm concerned. I'm concerned. Because last time we stand for something, Michelle started a cult. I'm not joking about that. Hi, Waffle. How you doing? How you doing, Waffle? By the way, shout out to Waffle. Go check them out if you haven't already. They are an amazing variety-based streamer. You should go check them out. They are lots of fun. I know they were doing some Master Mode a little while ago. Some Legend of Zelda Master Mode. I think they finished that though, but it's pretty awesome. Yeah, go check out Waffle out. An amazing streamer. Awesome homie. I did a Nintendo Direct Reacts with them. That was a lot of fun. But yeah. How you doing, Waffle? How you doing? Fair enough, friend. Fair enough. I do know if like somebody's like looking to super jump and like they're tapping on you a lot, you can say it like this way in order to tell them that it's safe. I don't know how common that is in Splatoon 2, but I do know that was really common in Splatoon 1 in like terms of super jump etiquette. But yeah. Currently less than 2 hours until your birthday. Happy early birthday to Waffle! Happy early birthday to Waffle! Nice! I hope you have a happy birthday. Hype for Waffle! Hype for Waffle! Got any special plans for your birthday, Waffle? Gonna eat some pancakes? Well, because you can't eat waffles, you know, that would be kind of bad. Actually, I made Waffle eat waffles on a stream once. Oh gosh. Happy premature birth! Oh my gosh! I knew this one kid who, like, didn't have a birthday but had, like, an extraction date. Because, they were born via C-section. I just think that's a funny story. Much love, everyone. Nice. Well, I hope you have a fantastic birthday, Waffle. Bada bing, bada boom. GG, everyone. GG, GG. Happy almost birth. Merry birth Christmas. I was gonna chill with some friends, and I was thinking about doing a fun stream, not sure what though. I mean, it's your birthday, you can do whatever you want, and just be like, hey, it's my birthday stream, I get to do whatever I want. I'll finally be able- oh right, you're in the US! I keep forgetting about that because, in Canada. Up here in Canada, the legal drinking age is 18. I always forget that the US says it's 21. That's such a weird age, though. GG, though. GG. Also, I'll finally be able to drink legally. That kind of makes me concerned of, like, what? Never mind. I'm joking. I'm kidding around. Yep, LOL's 21 here. Nice. Well, and it's not consistent in Canada either. Like, majority of Canada, from what I understand, is 18, and I believe in like BC it's 19, which actually kind of infuriates me because for some weird reason most trivia games will use the BC as the standard of all of Canada because it's the closest to California, and that's why apparently. I'm just like, it's 18. It is 18. I'm sorry, I'm getting salty about that. Hi, Mistakable. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, but yeah, that's my little Canadian rant. Alright, let's go, let's go. Nope. I thought I was worried there for a second that I wasn't gonna get all three of them. Hey, you need to get out of here. Nice trade. Oh no, that wasn't a trade. Agent 8 got me. Agent 8 with that Sneep Splat. Sneep Splat? Sneep Splat? What is a Sneep Splat? Sneak Splat. Jeez, I English well. Alright. I do seriously wish that these Splatfest stages were used for more. This is the one thing I hope for Splatoon 3. I really hope that the Splatfest stages aren't locked behind private battles. I'll be honest. These stages are so good, I want them on like regular rotations. And I think they would be fun on regular rotations. I also want 3 maps in rotation, because I think 3 maps would be fun. I ran out of ink. I lost 69% of my brain cells. Really? I thought it would be 420. 420%. Actually, wait. Hold on a second. Okay, so you know in Splatoon, there is... You don't get 100%, you get 1000%, right? Right? So you get 1000% in Splatoon 2 story mode. What if there was a speed run where like you don't go for 1000% or 100%, but you go for 420%? Like as a meme speed run. Meme. I do know some people do meme speed runs anyways. Would that be a meme one that people would actually be interested in doing? Also, how particular would it have to be in order for it to be 420? That sounds like a pain, right? Like how little or how much would you have to get that, or like 0% speed run? Oh gosh. You go in and you leave best possible, not to what? GG everyone, GG, GG. Alright, I'm going to go back on spectate for this. Yeah, we should fact check that one. I thought that it was based on like how many sunken skulls you found and stuff like that, as well as the weapons. I thought you couldn't get 1000% on the weapons alone. I haven't even... How did you get all the hero weapons then? Oh wait, that's Splash. Different person, different person. I'm fine playing the entirety of the story mode to find out. Good luck, friend. Good luck. I am sorry, I have no idea how to pronounce your name, so I'm just going to call you the Ink. The Ink, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated indeed. If you like my Nintendo Switch friend code, you can put !FC in chat. Sorry. You can put !FC in chat. Again, that's !FC in chat. And you'll get my Nintendo Switch friend code in your whispers. So check your whispers after you redeem it. If you don't want to play this spell, it's perfectly fine. There's lots of other things you can do in the stream if you would like to. Or you can just lurk. We love our lurkers here. So yes, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so my original plan... think that's a new one? The fourth cup of Joe, thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated indeed. If you'd like my Nintendo Switch friend code, you can put !FC in chat. Again, that's !FC in chat. And you can get my Nintendo Switch friend code to come hang out with us. If you don't want to play with us, though, it's perfectly fine. There's lots of other ways to interact with the screen should you decide to do so. So yes, welcome, welcome. That's okay. That's okay. Wait, what happened? Nintendo, why help and make a Raymaker? I don't even know anymore. I don't even know. I'm gonna make a poll. My original plan was to play Miitopia. Should we just keep playing Splatoon? That... There you go. Should we keep playing this balloon? I just realized I misspelled should. Let's ignore the fact that I misspelled should. Don't pay mind to that. No, I want to see Priest Squidward. I miss him. Oh gosh. It has been a while since we've seen Priest Squidward. I miss Priest Squidward. Aww. Yeah, Priest Squidward was actually kind of fabulous, I'll be honest. Loki, why? Why what? Why what? Everything's fine. I did nothing. I didn't misspell a word or anything like that. That's always the question, honestly, Joe. That's a big question. Hush, I didn't do anything wrong. Hush. I'm gonna stay on spectate. I guess not. It's good boy, you're gonna go on spectate. I swear there was 9 people there. I swear there was 9 people there. See you later, Gecko Soup. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Very much appreciated. Have a good night. Have a good night. I'm very disappointed. Look, at this point you should know. Like, for the first, 3 months I was streaming, I had Inkopolis misspelled in my, I'm live notification. Oh, okay, I guess somebody else disconnected. Well, looks like most people want to keep playing Splatoon, so we're going to keep playing Splatoon. I mean, I was gonna do Undertale tomorrow, but we can do Priest Squidward tomorrow. I'd be fine to do Priest Squidward tomorrow. Okay, maybe I shouldn't phrase it like that. Maybe I really should not have phrased it like that. Oh goodness. Why did I have to phrase it like that? If you don't know what we're talking about, in Miitopia, we we have a cleric who is Squidward from SpongeBob, and we call him Priest Squidward. Hey, Polo-King, how you doing? Don't quote me on that phrasing of Priest Squidward, please. Can we leave that one behind forever? Please? Yeah, apparently the headcanon is now that, this team that we have now is Priest Squidward's team. It's no longer my team, it's Priest Squidward's team. Which is unfortunate because, I actually think Priest Squidward is gonna end up going away pretty soon. Cursed team comp, Ink Armor, Tri-Slosher, and any 3 blasters. Oh gosh, that would be cursed. That would be cursed. You know, I actually really like Miitopia in the sense of Nintendo meant for you to put your friends and family into it. And be like, oh hey, you can make your dad that you don't like, or your stepdad that you don't like, into the evil overlord, and you can beat him up and stuff. Isn't that fun to beat up your stepdad? And then everyone's just like, we're gonna put celebrities, cartoon characters, and Squidward into the game. I like how Squidward didn't count as a celebrity or a cartoon character according to my logic. It can make sense. King, dude, in my stream file of Miitopia, Sans is King and his daughter is the lovely and the amazing Papyrus. GG, GG. And Flavio wants Papyrus. I forgot about the fact that Flavio is the one that was in love with Papyrus. Oh my goodness. Oh no. WD. I did have Gaster as a evil bad guy on my 3DS file. So I did do Gaster. I had 2 3DS files and I had Gaster, I think Nicolas Cage as the other bad guy. GG everyone, GG, GG. I love Miitopia. Miitopia is great. Yo, team of 3 Pogs! That is not an easy feat. I am highly impressed with the team of 3. You had a disconnect and you still won. GG, GG. You won against the team of Agent 8 and others. Oh, I do have, Joe, if you want to suggest a face and you have a character ID for it, you can go down to the drink tickets and suggest a face for me to have as a team member or a cast member. So if you do have a code for that, I would be willing to put Keanu Reeves and John Wick in as a new member. I main Jet now, JK. I was about to say, so you're basically Agent 8 now? I know someone who got all their characters in Miitopia as Splatoon manga characters. That's pretty awesome. Okay, I'll look for some other time. Unfortunately, I do not own Miitopia to make the legend himself, yeah. I was actually kind of disappointed because I couldn't find a physical copy of Miitopia. Because Nintendo only printed like 10 copies for each store where I live. And they didn't ship them out to every single store where I live as well. So it was impossible to find, so I had to go and buy a digital copy. Wait a minute, I can buy Miitopia, but I won't be able to buy an Elgato. Ooh, so do you buy the Elgato or do you buy Miitopia? That becomes the question. I guess it also depends on which Elgato capture card you're planning to get. I do strongly suggest that if you're doing Nintendo Switch games, you start with the external capture card. And then go move on to the internal one if you want like a different experience with it. But I don't recommend starting off with the internal one first off because it's kind of expensive and hard to put in. If you're wondering what I use for my setup, both my camera and my Nintendo Switch, I forgot what the console is called. I literally forgot what the console is called. Jeez. Both my camera and Nintendo Switch are connected to an Elgato. Surprisingly, I'm not using a webcam for my face cam. I'm using a camcorder that I got when I was like in middle school. I mean, it works, so. Yeah, I'm using 2 external Elgatos in order to capture those, and then, yeah. I play with motion. I know this is not helping prove my point, but I play with motion. I should stop doing that. Probably making people sick. The reason being is that I didn't know that in Splatoon 1 there were stick controls, so I learned motion controls, and I could never learn stick controls after learning motion controls. The downside is that I end up being off base with my aiming a lot of the time. The upside is now my hands are extremely steady. Actually, that's a question. Can somebody make a poll on that? Motion controls or stick controls? I mean, I'm not gonna judge either way. I don't really care. Some of the best players I know do use stick controls. So yeah. Okay, good to know. I do stick controls because I get motion sick really easily. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm actually curious, how many people here use stick controls versus motion controls? I'd be fascinated to know. GG everyone, GG, GG. Bravo everyone, bravo, bravo. Yeah, I'll make the poll now then. You poll! Stick or motion? Do you use stick controls or do you use motion controls? Alright, so I put up the poll. Oh, I should have added both. So I guess for this one, I'm just gonna say, like, which one do you use the most? I should say. So put in the poll. I would love to hear you guys' answers. I don't own Splatoon. I just put that there because I'm actually kind of curious how many people are watching that just don't own the game. I should try motion controls in case somebody challenges me to. I mean... I don't know, because it's like... Motion controls, like, the game was designed around motion controls. I'm not gonna deny that. Like that. Ooh, my favorite stage, yes! The game was 100% designed around motion controls. I'm not going to deny that. However, I do say a big however, playing with stick controls at a high level is possible, and I don't want to discourage anyone from playing this game just because they want to use stick control. I learned motion controls because I didn't know stick controls existed. I couldn't do, and when I figured it out, I couldn't do stick controls because I got too used to emotions. Also why I can't play any other shooter, because it's like, could you imagine you're playing Fortnite and you just go boop, and like your gun doesn't go up? Actually, I did play Fortnite on this channel before, so, and they did have motion controls. Could you imagine playing Call of Duty and you go boop, and your gun doesn't go up? Fortnite. Yeah, I did 400. I did 400? No, I did Fortnite as the 900 special. Last in S plus with only sticks. Hey, it is possible. High rank play is possible. I know some X ranks that are at stick only. They only use their stick. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe I should not have said that. Yes, there are people who only use stick controls and they are very good at the game. Seems like majority of the people use motion controls. We have 6 people who voted for motion controls. 7 people who vote for motion controls. 2 people who vote for stick. And 1 person says they don't own Splatoon 2. In which case, friend, I'm sorry. I hope you get the game soon. This is a Christian Minecraft server, Loki. Oh gosh. FG is like quad X and uses sticks. Yeah, exactly. So like stick controls is never invalid, and I really don't like people who like pressure others into, like, I know Air Slayer was pressured into using motion controls. And it's like, I don't like that because it's like both ways can work pretty well. You just gotta be adjusted to both of them. Of course, I'm gonna think stick controls are bad because I'm not used to them. As with anyone who struggles with, who mainly uses motion controls, they're not gonna be biased towards, or they are gonna be biased, but they're not gonna be happy towards stick controls because it controls so differently. And like, that's just the thing. People need to realize. I believe one may be entitled to financial compensation if one gun doesn't go up. Oh no. Oh no. I kind of expected that joke, and on the other hand, I didn't. Have you played Minecraft on this channel yet? No. I have thought about it, but I don't know how to run a server or anything like that. I also don't know how to do like a realm or anything like that, so yeah, I don't know if I'm ever going to do Minecraft. I did on a Tuesday game night back when we used to do those regularly. I did play Minecraft as kind of a joke, and like people made me go and beat the Ender Dragon in like creative mode, so I will get a realm. Okay, but can you actually do a realm? Like, I guess it wouldn't matter because we don't have that many people in yet. But like, how big of a realm can we get? Like, what is the biggest realm available? I also play sticks because I tend to play mini games that don't involve motion controls. That's the difference between you and I, Joe. Splatoon is the only multiplayer shooter-based. The Bounty Twins, would you not show up now? I do not want your bounty bounce. No, maybe I should just stop talking. But that's the difference between me and you, Cup of Joe. Any shooter game that I would normally play, like, is it CSGO? I think it's CSGO. I play some CSGO, but that's, no. No! I play CSGO, but that's mouse and keyboard, so it kind of feels really different. I don't play any other shooting games that require a controller. 10 players in Realm. That's kind of a small pool, I'll be honest with you. Keep trying, Yuki. I believe you can get her. I believe you can get her. At least I'm assuming that Venti is a girl. Now one of these days I'm gonna delete the coach channel. Venti is a man? Oh. You know what? I assumed that Venti was a girl because of the fact that I was thinking of Bertini from Icarus Uprising. He does look like a girl though? Oh no. Oh no. That being said, most of the main injections are very pretty. True, true. Meh. I'd be more concerned if Instagram canceled me. Because let's be honest, Fritta cancels somebody every day. Meanwhile, on Instagram, it's like pretty hard to get canceled on Instagram. So I'm gonna assume that I really messed up if Instagram cancels me. Oh, that's what I was thinking of too! I love Rune Factory 4! I played that game! I'm at the part where Venti dies! That's actually a major spoiler. I'm so sorry if you never got to that part of the game. But yeah, she does die. Rest in peace, Venti. You see, this is why you shouldn't trust me to talk about things. Excuse me, Bonus? Excuse me? Wait, no, Bonus, back up, back up. She has a what form? She has a what form? Bonus, I need answers. Bonus, why? Why does she have a human form? How do you get her human form? What? Don't worry, it gets better. Yeah, I know. I know how the game ends because I'm struggling to get past it, so I looked up like how you're supposed to end it, and then I just went through the ending, so. I don't know. I know. I'm very confused right now. Yes. Yes. DM me that picture. I want to see what this human form looks like. Alright, Vanilla H3. Alright, sounds good, Splash. Hopefully you had fun, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Why? I don't know if this is appropriate to open on stream. Hi, hello, man. Thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated indeed. If you would like my Nintendo Switch friend code, you can put !FC in chat. Again, that's !FC in chat. And you will get my Nintendo Switch friend code in your whispers, so go check your whispers. If you don't want to play with us, that's perfectly fine. There's lots of other ways to interact with the stream should you decide to do so. So yes, welcome. Going back to what we were talking about before, why does this exist? I am so confused. What is that on her head? Why does she look like a baby? Like, isn't she supposed to be a god that's like thousands of years old? Oh, okay, I see. But seriously, isn't she a god that's supposed to be 1,000 years old? What type of god looks like that? She's still supposed to be 1,000 years old or so. What is up with everyone making it look like they're 12 all the time? Like, why? Why do you want to be 12? That's kind of creepy. I know it sounds like I'm like really overly freaking out about this. It's just, how do I explain this? I love the Rune Factor series. I just don't like some of the design choices with a lot of the characters, if that makes sense. Like, I enjoy the games, I have fun with the games. I just don't think it's reasonable to have all these characters look like they're barely 14. It's just not. And maybe that's because I'm old now and it's like I'm not the same age group as these people now. But it's like, it's still weird. It's still weird. Like, if a game was aimed for like a young kid audience, that would be fine. But I don't think Rune Factor is. Like, I understand, like, in some aspect, it's like the anime style, but I have an issue with that too. It's the reason why I don't watch anime, because like the stereotypical anime girl stuff bothers me. You know, it's a natural problem. I don't blame you. I just don't get it. I just don't get the fascination with it. I honestly don't. And it's not like it's like in Stardew where you have like multiple age ranges to choose from. Like, seriously, you do. You have Penny, who's a teacher, who's probably in her late 20s, early 30s. You have that science kid who's probably just barely 18. You have Shane, who's definitely an adult. You just have a lot of options, but in like Harvest Moon, Story Seasons, and Rune Factory, they just seem all ridiculously young. Harvest Stardust and Story Seasons, yeah, they do, but they still look really young in my opinion, honestly. Maybe it's not a big problem for you guys, but it's just something that just does not sit easily for me. GG everyone, GG, GG. See you later, Splash. Have a good night. Have a good night. With Iris and claws, they don't look super old. True, true. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, I can understand why you don't like it. It's... At the end of the day, I'm like not trying to shame anyone who looks young. It's just a personal preference of mine. I look too young for my age, even though I'm like in my mid-20s. A lot of people don't believe that, and like they will check my ID to see if it's fake every time I go out to drink, but yeah. But yeah, I'm going to step away from the mic for a minute, so I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Meanwhile, I'm gone. Keep talking about character design. Alright, I am back. Sorry, my mic was muted there for a second. I feel like Venti's human form is that because little girls look like little girls, but it's also a bit because she's lonely, childish personality. And kids are given more freedoms to goof around. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Why am I blue? Hang on. Did I reset my lighting? I don't know. Did it? No, it made me bluer. Ah, just give it a minute. I might go back. Yeah, my lighting in here is really weird. I mean, even then, Joe, it's kind of weird. It is kind of weird. Like, I kind of feel like there's a difference between making her look young versus what they actually did. Wait a minute, you're the Grinch's sister? What do you mean? What do you mean, mistakable? Grinch the blue Loki. Hush up. Nah, I'm joking, mistakable. I'm joking. I'm joking. Right? Right? And yeah. Yeah. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of losing my voice here. So I think I'm gonna call it early tonight. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to jump out of this stream. I'm gonna rate Ducade though, so if you want to hang out with Ducade, Ducade is amazing. So thank you so much for the follows. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. It's very much appreciated. Please stick around to hang out with Ducade. Ducade is a wonderful streamers. They never play alone. They are awesome. So go check them out. We haven't rated them in a while. They're playing like a combination of a bunch of games right now. So go check them out. Thank you guys so much for the follows. Why is my credits not working? Jeez. Ah, there we go. Thank you so much for the follows. Thank you so much for the raids. Thank you everyone who came for the raids. And yeah, I can't remember if there was any cheers tonight, but if there was, thank you so much for the cheers. And yeah, very much appreciated. But that's going to be it for me for tonight. If you cannot donate to Black Lives Matter, you can click that YouTube link or look up Stream to Donate on YouTube. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitter for updates. I also have the Discord, so whatever your preference may be. Check out my YouTube channel, Songs I Love on Spotify. And I hope you guys have a good day or night or whatever it's for you guys. I will see you guys later. Bye!